Hi there, this is our Machinery Lathe. It's a big old beauty, a bit over 5 metres between centres, a slant bed, quite a big spindle bore, I think it's 105, maximum speed of 500. It's got the rapids to the carriage, so a powered carriage, and a reasonably late model soft start's been fitted, which is a nice wee feature. It's got the coolant system on it, tapered turning attachment, and you'll see the accessories, etc. Alright, so I'll start from back here. You will see the photos of behind here with the soft start, your belts and gears under here. It's got the forward and reverse electrical control there, your one main clutch, the light which is working, standard tool post, the carriage here which I can move back and forward, feels alright to move, and that cross slide's nice to move, and probably got about 1/8 of a turn play there. Compound slides alright, and probably 1/4 of a turn play there. Got your coolant pipe, here's your control for your carriage there. It's quite fast, as you'll see. You've got some supports for your lead screw and feed shafts here, obviously your tail stock. And you've got you'll see your retractable power coil system that runs power to this carriage. It's got a bit of bed wear and scarring the whole way along there. It's got that scarring on the top, a little bit of bed wear, which you can see more so this end, but probably expected for its age. Okay, we'll fire her up. So I've chosen reverse there, and take the e-stop out and start the main motor. So there, it's ticking over. The coolant pump comes on automatically there, and that's basically reverse. I'll stop that, let that motor slow down a bit, put it into forward and start her up. So that's your forward direction there. I can run you through those different speeds. Oh yeah. So I'm changing those feed speeds now. I'll put that in neutral, do this one. And that's going through nicely. Slow range there. And a slow range there. And that's a disengagement of the lead screw. So now they're just the feed shafts going. And that will be the direction. So that's a reverse direction there. So we'll engage that lead screw. So there that is, I've engaged it heading that way. You can bring that out, or if you don't want that wheel turning, then I'll change that direction. Obviously not pulling that tight enough. There we go. So I've changed that direction and of that lead and feed shaft, and engaged the lead screw, and the carriage is coming towards me now. So that's that lead screw. I'll show you the feeds. So it's got an engagement down there for the feeds, and now I've put the feed to the cross slide, so that's going away from you. And now I've put the feed to the carriage, which is coming towards me. And neutral position, and here we go. So I'll disengage those feed shafts and take you through the gear range. So you've got your 3 speeds here. I'll take you to the slowest one, which will be 15. So that's 15, 32, 22, 42. So those are the 4 speeds in that slow range. Now I'll put it into medium and we'll go 58. That's 58. 77. 110. 147, and that'll be the last of the medium speeds. And I've just put it in the fast speed there, and the next one will be 198. Wait for that to slow down a bit. 262. $375. To go after this. And 500. So I'll stop that main motor. So there's the gear range, goes through nicely. It's reasonably quiet for an old girl. So there it is. I don't think there's much else to show you. It's got the good features of that powered carriage with the main rapid, etc. It's got the reasonable size bore and the good distance between centres, and all ready to go.